how do you feel about the New Year's Six bowl games being played on January 2nd and the Sugar Bowl not being prime time this year? Well, I got to be real with you, Drew. I had conflicted opinions about this, and I still do. So the way that the games are happening this particular year, I mean, in terms of a college football year, is New Year's Day falls on Sunday. I don't know if you've been aware of this, but the NFL kind of owns Sunday in December and January. So what college football has done is they have moved some of the New Year's Six games to December 31st, and they've moved some of them to January 2nd. And so my initial thought was to be defensive about it, because you know how much I don't believe in catering our sport to the NFL. But when you get TV partners in the room, I'm also a realist. I understand sometimes you have to acquiesce. If I'm ESPN and I'm paying billions of dollars for the NFL, yes, even though I've paid a lot of money for this college football contract too, the NFL is going to win out. So I understand. I don't have to like it, but I understand that. But then I started to think about it more. And even if I'm a college football fan, even if I never watch the NFL, some of you don't care for the pro game. I watch both, but some of you don't even care for the pro game. But even if you are in that camp, I want you to think this through for me for just a second. You get on December 31st, the Fiesta Bowl and the Peach Bowl. That's a Saturday night. And then you get New Year's Day being on a Sunday. Now, you're going to have a full slate of NFL games if you so choose to partake. But even if you don't, I think that you probably have the following Monday off. I would assume if your boss is worth his salt, you got to have January 2nd off, I would hope. So think about it. Just picture it. Think about you have the Sunday games, and for those of you who love the NFL, this is going to work out perfect for you. You get a full slate of Sunday ball on January 1st, and then on January 2nd, we have games like the Sugar Bowl. I think even the Rose Bowl. Colin, could you throw that slider back up for just a second? Because I wasn't even looking at it. Irresponsible. There I know are games like the Sugar Bowl happening on January 2nd. The Rose Bowl, though, which is always parked on New Year's Day, is also on January 2nd. So that whole lineup you have sometimes, where you have the Cotton Bowl earlier in the day, then you have the Rose Bowl, that classic 5 p.m. slot, then you have the Sugar Bowl at 8:45, which is a little late for my taste, but whatever. That's happening, the Sugar Bowl's happening December 31st, but those other two are happening on January 2nd. So if you want to line your viewing experience up, December 30th, Orange Bowl. New Year's Eve, Fiesta Bowl, Peach Bowl. New Year's Day, bunch of NFL. The 2nd, Cotton Bowl and Rose Bowl. That is 1, 2, 3, that's 4, that's 5 days in a row that you get a whole lot, 4 days in a row at least, you get a whole lot of college football. So I am, at the end of the day, not all that upset about it. I'm going to be able to live. I'm going to be able to deal with it, I think.